All right, hi everyone, welcome back. How are you? I hope you were doing today. My microphone is working, yes. Okay, this is literally like the one day I forgot to do a mic check, so we're good. It looks like it's working. Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you are doing good today. Give me like oh my God, there's a bunch of people here. Give me like 2.5 seconds to set up the YouTube stream. Give me 1 second. Boop. I'm doing it before I forget. Shush. Don't make sounds without my permission. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Loftia Day. Listen, hey y'all, are you ready to do a little bit of a stress test of my computer? I'm gonna be super honest with you guys. I opened Loftia earlier to get it set up for stream, and it did take up 100% of my CPU for a minute or so. So I'm a little bit worried about how that's gonna work for stream. But we're gonna find out. It's gonna be fine. It's not like I'm gonna be devastated if it doesn't work or anything. So don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, hi Silver, how are you? How are you? Silver got the first today. Oh my God, Panda right behind, just right behind. The Silver beat Panda for once. Hi Artie, how are you? Welcome in. You are still here, Panda. That's all that matters. That's all I care about. The first is a vanity thing. I'm just excited you guys are here. Oh my God, you went to Friday stream? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Yet anyway. Hi RD, how are you? The desktop notification of Amy liking my picture got in the way, so I couldn't hit send in time. I sabotaged you. Silver has to go first sometimes, you know. Hi Sketches, how are you? Welcome in. I will stretch, thank you. I probably need it. Oh my God, hold on. I know you guys have sensed it. Let me go down the list. Oh my God, I'm really tired. Work was really long today. Even though you have a mic now, it sucks because you still got to use your headset as headphones. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I shall hydrate. Thank you, Artie. Give me 1 second. But today's snackies, I have my strawberry lemonade. Oh, strong as always. And then I have, my snacks are a little different. You're gonna get sort of crunch central today. I have carrots and ranch because I wanted them. So prepare for a lot of crunching. I'm sorry in advance. It's gonna be worse than the potato chips probably. But carrots, and then I have a handful of M&Ms. So. PC Coon gonna be broken like Tyler Coon. Listen, I tried to I opened Loftia. I had on the home page, they wanted me to verify my email address, so I did. And I went to open Gmail, and the web page wouldn't open. And I was like, and like my PC was going, and I was like, okay. And I was like, let me just pull up Task Manager. Oh, okay. So we're gonna find out. If something happens, we'll just play Parcel Simulator, because yeah. And like I have tiers of attempts. We'll try to do it with my VTuber. If the VTuber is too much for it, we'll try to do it with like the PNG tuber and see if that's less stress on the PC. I think the biggest concern is the like actual streaming part. I think that's like the biggest worry. And then if that doesn't work, I'll just cry. So it'll be fine. But I'm just very excited. It's been open for like, I opened at 5. So I was like at work being like, let me get that open real quick. But it's working. So I'm so hyped. So next time it's war. Always. Always. War to be the favorite child. I'm joking. I love all of you equally. I know, crunch, crunch. I'm sorry. I was just really craving carrots, okay? So, I didn't have any at work day because I was stressed. So, also hilariously, right before I hit go, like while the stream, the ads were rolling, my neighbor, the BMW boy, set off his own car alarm. I heard it being like, whoop, 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 outside. I was like, oh man, okay. That's just the vibe we're having today. How was Miss Amy's work day? Oh, I'm sure you can imagine. Okay, so work rant. I'm getting it out of the way first so we don't have to deal with it later. So I had my team lead meeting yesterday. All of my numbers are great, by the way. I have not checked today, but as of yesterday, I've already made 25 sales. So this week, I will probably get commission. I'm gonna be honest. Like, cause I know I made at least 10 today. I just did. Like, it's just happening. I've really sort of hit my groove, I guess, which is my first mistake. But I'm making so many. Like, I've done so many sales this week. So it's just kind of, I'm getting in my groove. I'm getting in my convince the old people to go do the thing mode. We're hitting our stride, whatever. So I'm talking to my team lead yesterday. She's like, did you see your monitors? I'm like, yes. I understood them. They were clear. We're fine. They wanted me to change something stupid. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I was like, okay. And then she's like, so I need to talk about attendance. I wanted to bring something up around attendance. I was like, okay, cool. It's perfect. Like, attendance was a big issue, like a big thing for me at my previous job. I also tended to play hooky a lot at my last job because it was so horrible and it was so hard to deal with. Not when I actually got into the health insurance part, but back when I was working the like really awful, like back-to-back no break petty sales that were like really abusive and difficult to deal with. Once I got into health insurance, things were different. But before that, I skipped out on work a lot, mostly because I was crashing out and couldn't handle it emotionally. It was less of like me skipping for fun and more being like, I can't bring myself to go into work today and I feel physically ill kind of vibes. Anyway, my attendance has been essentially perfect with this company. The only time that I've like ever called out, I got actually legitimately sick like once last year, but I brought like doctor's notes for that. And like, I've also, like, I had to take my cat to the vet a couple times, but that was only for an hour. So it really wasn't that big of a deal. Like, other than that, it like wasn't, basically my attendance has been perfect. I was like, okay, my attendance is perfect. And she's like, anyway, so there's been this attendance issue that's just been coming up. So I've been talking to people about it. And she's like, I want to remind you all that there is no grace period for logging in the morning and logging in after lunch. So if you're even a minute late logging in after lunch, I'm gonna have to write you up, and 3 write-ups as disciplinary action. And she's like, and like, you're usually so good. Like, I think the latest you've ever been is like 5 minutes maybe. And like, you're usually only like a minute or 2 late. So she's like, you do so good. And that's just like, you know, so little. So like, just don't do that anymore, because I don't want to have to write you up, okay? I have worked at a call center. Oh yeah, Panda, would you mind grabbing the the ban evader? Perfect timing, perfect dramatic timing. There's a bit. I don't know if the rest of y'all can see it, but yeah, they're restricted. But we had a ban evader show up in chat. Loud assassination wriggle JP. Loud assassination, I guess. Anyway, loud assassination, iconic. That's what we hope for in this country. Anyway, so. Yeah, it sounds like it wasn't targeting you. I agree, Silver. So the thing that's bananas about that is, number one, I have worked at one of the most, some of the most intense call center environments that are out there, as far as them being mega controlling and like whatever. I have never in my life been told that we have a 0 tolerance policy for you being late from lunch. I have worked shitty jobs for 6 years of my life, and not once have I ever, like, I have had my previous job technically had a grace period of 5 minutes of like, as long as you were back under 5 minutes, they understand sometimes you're logging in, sometimes the computer's slow, sometimes you run late in the bathroom, like it happens or whatever. They'd prefer you to log in before the 30 minutes are up, but like you are federally allotted that 30 minutes or whatever. I have never in my life been told that I will be written up if I'm even 1 minute late from coming back from my unpaid 30-minute lunch break. Like they told, and also this is not the tune they spun when I first joined this company, by the way. Like when I first talked to my team lead a year and a half ago, she was like, yeah, we put a really big emphasis on being on time to work. Like, it's best to show up like a couple minutes early to work because that's like a big, like important thing for us. And she's like, but if you run over on your breaks, like she's like, we don't want you to do it all the time, but like, you know, sometimes life happens, we get it. Our biggest concern is if you're just missing for 40 minutes at a time and don't tell us. Like if we just see big gaps of you missing or being inactive, we just want you to have an explanation. But we're really forgiving around here. So like, you know, it's chill, it's whatever. Like life happens, we get it. Maybe like someone rung your front door or something and you have to go get it. Like it's not that big of a deal. As long as you can explain why you were gone, like we don't really care that much. That was her a year and a half ago. So basically, I'm like, okay, fine. First off, what you're currently trying to incentivize me to do is to log in before my lunch break is up. That's not happening. That is like federally mandated to me because of my workers' rights. So first off, basically, I hope you enjoy me never logging in early ever again for anything for the rest of my life. Like I will sit there, and I did it today. I will sit there and watch my lunch break clock tick to 30 minutes exactly, and then I will log in. I will never log in a couple minutes early. I will do the same thing for logging in the morning for work. I will not post in any chats. I will not check any emails. I will be logged in at exactly 9 a.m. I'll go live then, so I'm working and I'm being active or whatever, but I hope you enjoy me never ever being early to anything again for the rest of my life. Like, two can play at that game. Also, every once in a while, they try to do an all hands on deck meeting at like 8 a.m. and have us show up early to work. And they're like, well, we pay you for it. I have family obligations now. I'm not going to those. Sorry, that's outside my contract hours. You said that if we have family obligations, we can watch it on Teams later because you'll record the meeting. I have family obligations now. Sorry, I can't come. It's important. I don't care. You guys record it. I'll watch it later. You can schedule a time for me to watch it later. I'm sorry. You think you guys can be petty? Oh, I can be petty. I can be fucking petty. You know what I mean? Like, you are not. I hydrate. Thank you so much. Sorry, I was mid yap and also crunching some carrots. Yeah, no. I just, listen, these corporations under capitalism lately have been overstepping their boundaries. And I'm like, y'all need to know your fucking place. Like, y'all are bordering on human rights violations here. I do not have the work experience and the work history for you to treat me like garbage. Like, I'm pretty sure the only reason my coworkers aren't trying to leave the company more is because the economy's so bad they feel like they can't. But like, my fellow coworkers are trying very hard to act very positive because I think they're trying to play the corporate game and not look like they're miserable. But like, every once in a while they crash out a little bit in the chat. I'm like, yep, there it is. There it is. Yeah, no, I totally agree, Silver. I don't think that it was directed at me specifically. I think this is a tightening up across the board. But the thing that pissed me off is she tried to phrase it like it was a me problem. But it was funny because she said all that and she's like, okay. I was like, and she's like, do you have any questions? I'm like, no, you're pretty clear. She's like, okay, well, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you do too. Bye. Hangs up. I have learned when my team lead has started saying dumb things, I just stop talking. Like, I just stopped talking about it. I just stopped talking and I just kind of let it hang in the air. She made it awkward. She gets to deal with it. And it does make her anxious, I can tell. Like, it makes her uncomfortable. And I'm like, I'm not mean. I'm polite and nice. I'm like, no, I understand. If anyone's gonna move this conversation on, it's gonna be you because it isn't gonna be me. Your numbers are great. That's what's more important. See, the thing that got me worried, if they're tightening up there, they're gonna start tightening up in other places. It's only a matter of time. So for now, on the ever delicate balancing board that is the situation, I'm on top. But we'll see if I stay there. So the thing that I'm concerned about is them cracking down on wrap time and stuff because I know it's coming eventually. It's just... For now, I have the excuse of the dialer always being broken, because it is. It was broken today, too. Also, they're all like, this is going to fix all of our problems. It's going to, like, you know, this is going to fix all of our issues. We're not going to have to sit here and manually assign you guys work anymore. Guess who runs out of work halfway through the day? And then we have to spend the rest of the day with our leads scrambling to find us work. Because we're out of work and we have to go back and use spreadsheets anyway. And the dialer's still not presenting all of the first calls. It's me. Like, I mean, it gives me a break, so that's nice. And there's some parts of the day where the dialer works fine and I don't have to talk to anybody, but like... Hey, guess what? The dialer won't stop you guys from reassigning work if you don't have enough work. Do you think there's a few bad apples? Yeah. I think so, but also it is partly that they brought on a call center manager person. So I think they're consulting them to tighten up. They want to become a call center is essentially what I've been told by my department head. And I'm like, whatever. That's exactly what I was trying to leave. I wanted to go to sales at a small company that was doing like, there is really two kinds of sales. There's book of business sales, which is where you like develop a relationship with the customer and work with them over time. And then what I call churn and burn sales, which is you're just dealing with them as they are presented to you in totally random order. And you have to make the sale on that call or it doesn't count. What's the difference between the call center and what you got now? So when I first started at this company, while it was still technically in essence a call center, it really wasn't. It really wasn't, because inside sales is different most of the time than call center work. So call center work is, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this, low worker autonomy and high volume. Whereas inside sales tends to be high worker autonomy, low volume, depending on the company and depending on what products they're selling, if that makes any sense. Usually with inside sales, you have a big emphasis on working with the customer and developing a relationship with that customer and talking to them over multiple stages of the process. No problem, man. Take your time. Whereas call center work is you're talking to 200 people a day, and that's the only time you will ever speak to them. And like, I thought a call center could solve the relationship. It can, and you are correct about that, but it's only specific kinds of call centers or for specific clients within said call center, which is why technically when I started this, it was still technically a call center-y environment, but I still was spending more time building relationships with the customers. They are moving away from that completely now. Like, it still happens technically in certain stages of the process and with certain leads because they get better results that way. But they're moving away from it and moving to churn and burn. which is literally why I left my last company. So yay. It means I just need to take job hunting more seriously. I would love to do that, and it would be a lot easier for me to do that if we weren't losing 92,000 jobs a month in the United States. So, like, I'm not gonna complain about still being employed, but, goddamn. I'm moving long past the point of caring about anything anymore. My numbers are great. Suck my ass. You know what I mean? Like, I just kind of... To be fair, it is about time for me to move on. Because I feel like, you know, every time I master something, it's time for me to move on. Does that make sense? That's how my life works. Every time I like finally get my house decorated and clean the way I like it, it's time to move. Or like every time I master a job, it's time to move on. I feel like I'm rapidly hitting that point with this job, if that makes sense. But I mean, we'll see. I might look at moving up internally, so that would be different. So, or threatening to bomb a country only to have our bluff called and we're chickens. Oh my Lord. Anyway, that's sort of the general vibe. So I was just like, oh, okay. So you want to play the petty game, huh? Did you guys ever see super old, that old meme that was like, give me the P, give me the E, give me the T, T, Y, I'm petty all the time. Yeah, that's me. Like, I think the last 18 months has been a good learning experience. You've learned a lot and you've succeeded in the face of adversity. You are right. I have learned a crazy amount working for this company, and I'm not begrudging the learning. I'm just begrudging the rest of it, which I feel like, to be fair, has been my life up until now, really. That's like sort of my life story. I don't begrudge the learning. I value learning. I'm the kind of person, not to get existential for a second, but I'm the kind of person that values learning and life lessons almost over anything else in life. I'm so serious. Like personal self-improvement is like kind of my number one thing that I'm like interested in and excited by. Now what my personal self-improvement looks like is not always what everyone thinks it's supposed to be. It's what I think it's supposed to be. And the way I go about it is not always the way that everyone else does. But like, I value the lessons a lot. Also, I begrudge the method through which they had to be learned. So anyway, you know what I mean. But I'll be fine. The dialer is frying me. I'm so tired. Like, I'm not tired like last year where I was like so like face into the ground, face smashed. Tired like I was last year, like depressy, kind of like almost like ill kind of tired. I still have a lot more energy than I could. I just I'm like sort of burnt, like I'm not like burned out the way I was. I'm just sort of perpetually like a fried piece of wire. You know what I mean? So anyway, sorry, first 30 minutes is yeah about work, but it always is. Your performance has only continued to grow and get better, so it's good recognition if you change roles at your current employer. That is true, and I'm kind of low-key hoping for that. I have a lot of coworkers that are little rock stars. TM, I'm not that kind of a person. I do good work, but I don't love... I play the corporate game only when I feel like it is giving me a return. When it doesn't, I just get pissy. But like... So I don't know how stiff the competition would be, but there's literally no hurt in trying. So I'm gonna have to deal with competition no matter where I go. So I might as well lean into it. So anyway, that was just, if you wonder why I don't like talking to my team lead, that's why. I'm not necessarily worried about being yelled at always. I'm usually just worried about some bullshit going down, that was this time. So yay. I just hydrated, but I will hydrate again. The lemonade is good today. I'm thirsty because I was so stressed at work today. I basically didn't drink any water. I can always tell when I'm like really stressed out at work when my water bottle is like full. When I finish well, it's just every job. Yes, but it's like, You know, though, like the Lilo and Stitch level of badness, like the badness level, I need the badness level. It's up here and I need it to be down here. Like, I understand that every job has a badness level, but this badness level is a little bit higher than standard. So, or if it's going to be a badness level, at least give me some free time to work on this. Jesus, like my last job. So anyway, that's just sort of the gist of things, but I'm doing okay. We finished watching that one streamer. We watched Sayu playing Resident Evil. We did finish that, so that's fun. And then I also, what was I gonna say? We need to watch Witch Hat, Atelier. I've been thinking about it, and I know that there's a few episodes out now, so we need to just get it started. I just have been so busy that I haven't really had a chance to, but I've been trying to think about it. So I did something also pretty major today, is I finished the last year's season of Amphorius, or a season of Star Rail called Amphorius. I finally finished it. I've been chugging my way through it slowly. I'm playing the current season, playing Arcadia, and they did have a big update like today, but I was just taking the last couple of days to finish Amphorius, and God, it took forever. The ending was so long, and it was maybe not the best, but I still really enjoyed the whole experience as a whole, but you know, and then Nikki's having a huge update this Thursday, so I'll be playing that as well when that comes out. So I've been playing my gacha games a little bit, which has been good. You work on the cross stitch will work. So there's a big difference between putting down 3 cross stitches versus editing a YouTube video. The level of concentration that takes is 2 totally different things, even editing a short. And when I only have like a minute 30 between calls or less, that's not much time. If it was like 5 minutes, we'd be Gucci, but it's not. So, you know, has Miss Amy T seen Tamagotchi Life? I have been seeing everyone everywhere freaking out about it. It looks really funny. I don't know if it's something I would play. I've never edited videos, and even I know it takes longer and is harder. So I think the tough part is, with at least editing a short, the original cuts take a lot of focus because they're creativity, if that makes sense. Like, you have to, when you're watching the short playback, like when I'm editing down the live stream when the funny thing happened, I have to go, where in the live stream was the funny thing? And then I have to find the funny thing, and then I have to isolate that funny thing into a 5-minute clip, and then I have to stare at it, and then I have to get the funny thing clip edited down through cuts to under 1 minute. And if I have any jokes I want to throw in there or extra frames, I have to add more to it. So shorts editing takes, I think, back when I was really into it and I was like getting a lot more practice, I think I probably averaged about 6 hours to edit a single 60-second short. Which sounds bananas, but the reason it's bananas is because you have to, like I said, you have to take a 2-hour stream, trim it down to 5 minutes, keep playing with it till you trim it down to 60 seconds. And then usually in most shorts, you have a split screen between showing the footage of your face, whether streamer or VTuber, and then showing the game footage and alternating back and forth between the game footage and the streamer footage. And then like sometimes you stack them on top of each other. So that's that. Then you have to go through and add subtitles, which I didn't used to do subtitles in shorts. They really make a difference. It's important to have them. Even if they're not great subtitles, it's really important to have them because it just, people watch them so much more and it makes them more watchable, but you have to add subtitles. Then if you want to add like memes in, like music, like meme music and sound and reactions, you got to do that. And you also have to like sometimes like, maybe you want to have a logo bounce onto the screen. You now have to get into your editing software's animation studio and animate it. And it takes less effort than you think, but also is just another thing on top of everything. And then at the very end, I would add my branding. Although I don't think people really do that as much anymore. Where you do the like branding, like follow me at Amy's Adventures Gaming /Twitch. Like, And then you got to go through and put background music to the whole thing. So I used to have like, I'm sure you guys have seen editing softwares before. You have like multiple layers, like the way you do when you draw on a like canvas on a computer. I would have sometimes 7 or 8 layers going on, depending on what was happening. So 6 hours. It's a long time. I know a lot of people just upload their shorts way more rawly than that, and I really ought to, but to get it fully produced, it's a full-time job. So, you know, it's fine. And if you want to do like a longer clip and like do like the like highlights style, I've never seen editing software. Something I'd like to learn to roast streamers I watch. Honestly, if you guys want to get super nerdy, I could do a stream where I edit a clip with you guys watching if you really wanted to. That's super nerdy. As I'm sitting here talking about, I'm like, that'd be kind of fun actually. That's like super nerdy. It would have to be like a special stream or whatever, but like we could do it. It would be like really nerdy, but I could show you guys. I haven't opened my software in like a bajillion years, but I could show you guys how it works just so you can see. You also will have to, the other hardest part about doing that, high key, is listening to yourself yap for 6 hours straight. I got so sick of my own voice. Yeah, which is why a lot of people have other people edit their videos for them if they can afford to, is because you get sick of listening to yourself. Oh my God. And you get to the point where you're like, God, I sound obnoxious. Like I sound so obnoxious because it just, you get sick of listening to yourself. And then you're like, okay, I spent 6 hours doing this. Now time to go stream and talk for 2 more hours and also hate listening to myself. So like, it's not super bad. It's a act of self-love, I guess, to like test of your self-love to do that. But yeah, that's the tough part. You be down for that? I do miss making shorts, so maybe we could do, I hate it enough when doing clips. It's just, you know, I'd be down for that, honestly, actually, genuinely. I haven't done it in a majillion years, so I'll have to like get back into the groove of it. But there was what did I do the other day? I wrote something down the other day that happened that was really funny. Also, cringily, I have to like write down while I'm streaming funny moments, and I have to make notes of them in my phone or I will forget they happened. Like just straight up, I will forget about it. So I have to like unless someone clips it on Twitch, remind me what day it happened on, I do have to like make a note of it, and it's really hard to do in the moment. So like I usually try to remember after stream, I'll write down like a note on my phone or whatever and have like an on-running like list of options to choose from. But then I have to sit there and paw through the previous stream to figure out where it was, because my streams are like 2 hours long. So I can't even imagine how hard it is for people who do like 4 to 6 hour streams. That's bananas. So I always wanted there to be like a, I wish like OBS had like some sort of like stopwatch or something to where you can make a timestamp while you're streaming. There must be, right? Like maybe there's like an extension or something you can put into OBS, or like a tool maybe, or like a plugin to where I could timestamp the stream. That way I could just reach over, essentially click the stopwatch, and then I know what time the thing happened at, but I don't know. Sorry, this is stuff I haven't thought about in like a year and a half because I used to think about all the time when I was streaming full time, and I just don't anymore because of work. So, but it's fun. I enjoy doing it. But anyway, sorry to get super I just spent so many hours of my life editing a couple of years ago that I was like, oh. So Din Din Tonight again. Oh, I do have some interesting Din Din stories. So Din Din Tonight is more of the, there's stream markers. There is in OBS. Yeah, I never Googled this, and I really ought to have. It's fine. I'll figure that out later. No on Twitch. Oh. Really? Is it like a plugin or whatever? I'll look that up later. That would be fun. Like a quick action, maybe. Add stream marker. Oh my God. I've added it. Exciting. That's thank you for telling me, Panda. That would help a lot, actually. That's so exciting. Like, I think one of the ones I thought was super funny that I wanted to make a short of was like the other day in Cult when, actually I do want to make one. Maybe the one that we can make was about Steve. Actually, I will write that down really fast. I don't know if you guys remember whenever I named the like other like unknown god guy Steve. Naming Steve in Cult of the Lamb. I'm gonna write that down just so I remember. If I can find what stream that was, I think that would make a funny short of like, I wasn't paying attention. I named him Steve by accident. And that was pretty funny. So I think that would make a good short. So thank you for the thing though, Panda, that helps. So, but yeah, so sorry, Din. So tonight we're having, again, cause we have Monday and Wednesday are the same food. Are the same dinner. We're having the Spanish rice and sausage and broccoli. That one's always a banger. I can't tell you why. The flavors just work together really well. The sausage we get in particular is a apple Chardonnay sausage from Trader Joe's. Really good. Better than it should be. Very like sweet, savory sweet, kind of delicious. Just pairs really well with the Spanish rice. Really good. Last night I should take pictures of tomorrow night's sandwiches. So last night we tried the new thing, which was to do the sandwich melts. They were so good. They were delicious. They were so yummy. I'm so for real with you guys. So they weren't gluten-free. I did use bread. So like I have to do those sparingly. But like, so I just have to take that bullet, but it is the Trader Joe's sandwich bread. So it's a little bit better than like regular store bread because for some reason products from Europe don't upset my celiac as much, you know? Anyway, there's a noticeable difference. But what we did is Kaylin lightly buttered each side of the bread, the one that was going like on the sheet pan, did a couple of slices of turkey on one side, and we had some Havarti cheese on the other. Melted those in the oven for about like 15 minutes, just so that they were like, melted. Brought them out, put some lettuce in the middle, slapped them together, chopped them in half. Fantastic. There's 90K people watching Lofty streams. People are excited for this. They market like crazy on Instagram. I don't know if you've ever seen their like, we quit our jobs to make a new game and here's how it's going type like videos, but it's very popular. So, and this is like the first time the beta has been open. This is the first time anyone's been allowed to stream Loftia like ever, as far as I'm aware. I think technically some of their like contracted partners were allowed to stream it a little bit. But like, this is the first time anybody who owns a beta key can stream it. Cause I did alpha, but I could not stream alpha. So it's kind of a big deal. So I'm praying it works. So anyway, delicious sandwiches. They were so good. Oh, also the other thing we did, we put a little bit of mayo and you can put a little, and what we did is Trader Joe's has this garlicky spread. The garlic spread did a lot of the heavy lifting. I must be frank with you. We use it for our chicken ciabatta rolls too. It's delicious. It's so good. I was kind of like, maybe the garlic spread was a bad idea because garlic on a sandwich like that was I was worried it was gonna be too strong. It was perfect. No notes, it was delicious. They were a little bit heavy, but we only had like one sandwich a piece. And so that was fine. And then I was like, I want something else, but I didn't plan another side for it. So it's kind of like, ugh. But then we were like, what do we do? But then I still have some dill pickle potato chips from a couple weeks ago when we had sandwiches for lunches. And I must confess, the dill pickle potato chips were perfect because the sandwiches were a little bit greasy because they had like cheese on them, like raw cheese, and also like, the butter, a little butter and stuff. The dill pickle just had the perfect amount of acid to like cut through. So good. Oh, then I really should have taken a picture of this. So we've been trying some gelato lately from the store. We got a limoncello lavender gelato. Cracked that open last night. Looked very fancy. When I tell you guys it tasted like a bath bomb, I'm not kidding. I knew that a lot of things nowadays add lavender to things to be fancy because it's like bougie or whatever, like lavender flavoring. I thought it was gonna be like 30% lavender flavor, 70% limoncello. Oh no, it was a solid 50-50. And the lavender was crazy overwhelming. I was like, yeah, no. Yeah, absolutely not. I took it out and it smelled like Lush and I was like, I was like, And then like the limoncello taste was great, but it was just the lavender was way too strong. So that was a flop, unfortunately. Too bad. They really could have had something yummy, but the lavender was too strong. So As far as I know, though, you can only find those marks in the highlighter, but you at least see the time in the stream to find it. Yes, honestly, that's all I need, Panda, is just to see the time. Like, just to have some sort of time stamper would be super handy. So, that would be very handy. So, also, before we get started with the game, I want to show you guys, Panda, your microphone looks very cool. That's awesome that you had a friend, like, get that for you. That's so sweet of them. It's always amazing when that kind of thing happens. I've also been getting scam phone calls lately. I've never gotten this many in my life. So that's kind of exciting. I'm just ignoring them all, but this is Panda's new microphone, everyone. I understand it didn't mean to be a desk microphone. I almost had to do mine, but I got a better arm, so anyway. And Nabi, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. We're about to play Loftia, like, really soon. I just was showing, I finished my diamond painting. It's done. I'll take some better pictures of it later, but this is just like literally me finishing it at 5 o'clock this afternoon. It's done. I like it. I do feel like some of the colors at the bottom, I wish they were not as dark. Like, I love this section of it. This part is a little bit visually overwhelming. I understand they're probably trying to want to create a little bit of like contrast and also to make these flowers look like they're closer to like a field of view thing. I understand that conceptually, but like in person, it's just a little bit dark. It's just not, it doesn't feel very balanced. But like this was a crappy diamond painting I got from Hobby Lobby. So like I wasn't expecting a lot from it, you know what I mean? But I think I might hang it next to my streaming setup actually, because it is cute. I do like it. I'm just gonna have to take some time to like soak it all in, you know? The brown was a choice. It does not look that bad on stream. It looks way worse in person. So, you know, it's tough figuring out how to get the gain right because if I get it to where I can catch my voice, the sound of the touching the mic can be heard too. Gain is hard. Remind me, Panda, I have one of the best ever advice YouTube videos from back when I was learning to do microphone stuff. I have a video that tells you how to change your filters in OBS on your microphone. So basically, you can turn your gain way down so it doesn't capture outside noise, but you can put filters in OBS to control yourself to keep you from being too loud or too quiet. You may already know that kind of stuff. I just have like a crazy good video on it. If I can find it, it's somewhere in one of my YouTube like saved videos. It's just, it's like my Bible when it comes to microphone sound adjustments. I was not that good at it until my microphone had been fine for the first year that I streamed, but then after that, I listened to that and it fixed everything. It made me sound so much better. So, yeah, but I will try to DM that to you later on Discord because it's really good. So if y'all ever need like streamer tip stuff, you're trying to figure it out off of OBS. Yeah, you already know about the filters. That's fair. Yeah, and if you ever guys need streamer tip stuff, I have a whole bunch of like videos that I've saved for myself. They're like guides and stuff. So I will hydrate. Thank you. I'm trying to figure if I need to go to the bathroom before I start the game. I don't know. I am excited I finished this though. It was crazy. I finished this while I was finishing the last of Amphorius. So like, this was kind of the end of an era for me. I've been working on this for months. So it feels kind of like the end of an era in a way, kind of emotional in a strange way. So kind of interesting. It was a moment. It was interesting. It was a moment. I had feelings. I like the blue a lot. I think the blue is really pretty. So it's like a nice pop of blue in the field of stuff. You're right that the bottom looks cluttery silver. I agree. So you'd be using Discord too. Yeah, I know that's tough part, right? I don't know how to do filters in Discord. I just know how to do an OBS, but you know. Anyway, very exciting. I think I showed you guys the cross stitch update like Monday. I think I did. Okay, are you guys ready? Hey, are you guys ready? Hey, are you guys so ready? All right. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't know how this is going to go. The game is not open right now because of what it was doing last time. So if stream crashes, please stick around. I will bring stream back. Yeah, drum roll. I will, if stream crashes, please bear with me. I will bring it back, even if I have to go live again. I just don't know how my computer is going to handle this. I think I remember from playing the alpha that it got super chuggy when I was on like the home screen, but then once I clicked into the actual game, it wasn't as bad. And the thing is, right, like I'm complaining about this, but like it's not Loftia's fault. This is a beta of like their like brand new game. It's not optimized. It's not tested. I mean, it's like somewhat tested, but that's the whole point. The whole point is it's going to be buggy and it's going to have some issues just because it's a proper beta, you know, like that's just how it works. So like also it's not their issue. It's my computer's not that great. Like it's tolerable, but oh, could you pin that, Panda? Yeah, actually I can pin that too. Let me pin that. Thank you for, you know what? That's fine. We can unpin after 20 minutes. Thank you for doing that, because that actually that's perfect. Stick around because the game hates us. Exactly. So thank you. I do appreciate that, Panda. I'll pin that. That is smart. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. It's just my computer's crappy. It can't play Slime Rancher or Paleo and stream at the same time. So that's just the issue. Like I said, we'll do a few phases of this. If it breaks with my VTuber, I'll try to do it with my PNG tuber and see if that's less of a load. And then if it breaks with that, then we'll play Parcel Sim. So, okay, is everyone ready? I've been waiting for this game for so long and I'm so excited to play it. Okay, here we go. I'm so scared. All right, I am opening it. Here we go. Give it just a second. I'm gonna move through this intro screen real quick, okay? I'm gonna move through this real fast. Please actually capture. Come on. You were capturing earlier. I have a Discord. No, I don't. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Authenticating. We've got some lag. We do have some lag. Let me... Okay. I'm just going in. I know it's lagging like crazy. Thank you for joining the playtests. This is an early beta version of Loftia and not representative of the final experience. If I know I'm lagging, let me know if I'm breaking up, okay? Wait. Okay, wait. Oh boy. Okay. Can you hear me okay though? Is it just the visuals or can you hear me okay? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. You know what? That's something. It's just a slideshow, but that's something. Press enter to continue. Okay. We're in the character creator. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, the lag is real bad. It's starting to buffer. Okay. Wait. It's coming in and out for me. It's coming in and out. All right. Well, we're here. Let's start with the body. You can do vitiligo? So this game is super inclusive. Just so that you'll know, this game is really inclusive in a lot of really awesome ways. And I love that for it. Okay, we seem fine. Okay, cool. It's still lagging. I know, I'm sorry. You can do vitiligo. That's actually really cool. Spoiler or fun fact about me, I actually do have vitiligo. Just a tiny bit. But I don't know if I want to, like, enough to, you know what? Let me own it. It's so faint. It'll probably get more as I get older, but anyway, okay, hold on. Are your graphic settings? I don't know if we have graphic settings. I'm gonna be so for real with you. This is new, okay? Hi, Axic, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. Oh my God, so they have so many hair options, by the way. They've mentioned this to us in the past. They have a ton of POC hair options. They have they're so inclusive with their hair, which is amazing. And I love that. So look at that wolf cut. I love that. That's like so awesome of them that they are that inclusive. Curly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go long because my hair is very long. So I think that's right. Return. Okay, the graphics look great. You guys are probably getting a ton of lag right now and I'm sorry about that. I will see if I can't change. Wow, I can't tell if that's really bright. Oh. Oh. You can change the sliders? There's sliders? Hello? Hold on. Hello? I mean, I'm kind of making all the same color right now, but... My hair is kind of like a dirty blonde. Oh my God, that's nighttime now. Little hard, frankly, little hard to see when the lighting is changing like that. It's starting to improve, that's good. I will see if I can get in and see if I can find some graphic settings. I think we can always change this later. I don't think that this is set in stone. You can do facial hair, that's cool. Give me a full beard. No, wait, no, sorry, I was kidding. I was joking. Thank you. It looks great on my end. I'm sorry it's lagging for you guys. Anyway, so if you guys, while I'm getting myself adjusted here, if you guys don't know what Loftia is a game that is coming out. I think they're doing early access this summer, was their goals anyway. Loftia is a game that is about like solar punk, essentially. That is the function of the game, is solar punk, and encouraging sort of like a futuristic world that's also like very in line with nature. You can, oh my God. Oh my, sliders? Sliders? Big, small, soft, tapered. I mean, I have like a heart. Oh my God. I have like a heart-shaped face. Okay. All right. But yeah, so it's essentially designed to encourage like eco commentary, essentially. Oh, you can change noses too. That's kind of awesome. The round one's kind of cute. Noses are always so weird, man. I drawing noses is like the worst in drawing. It's like terrible. They're so awkward. And you can like change the size or whatever. But yeah, so they're all about like talking about eco-related things, which sounds like that could be boring, but like I think I like the talking one. They have a Mew face. Oh my God, me. Oh my God, my personality. Technically, you can't see it very well with my VTuber. I do have a Mew face on my VTuber. It's just very like subtle, but no, I'm kind of loving this. I didn't change the eyes. Where is it? Maybe freckles and wrinkles. That's cute. Sorry, I know it's lagging. I'm sorry about that, but anyway, they're talking, it's a lot of like, if you guys don't know what solar punk is, it's basically like kind of like a futuristic, like combining with nature kind of thing, where it's like you using a lot of solar panels and a lot of windmills and things like that, to like generate your power and stuff. Oh my God, not that. That's full cat vibes. I think this is probably the closest vibe to me personally. Can we change our eye color? Hold on. Eye settings. There we go. Oh, you can change your eye shine? That's so cute. Oh my God. Not being able to change your eye shine. Not that little sparkle. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, do I want to do like a single star or the sparkle? Maybe the sparkle. Yeah, let me get that hazel in there. I do have pretty big pupils. Like that is true to life, is me having big pupils. Let me... Got like hazel-y green eyes. I think that works. I can make the shine a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. That's cute. Okay. I do wear glasses IRL. I don't know if that's the right eye shape for me though. Do I want to do like rounder? The Mew face is maybe throwing me a little. I can't tell if I want to do the Mew face or the other. I do kind of like the eyes, but the Mew shape, I might just need to just commit to it. I wish I had freckles. I don't have freckles, but I do wish I had freckles. I did like doing the open mouth one too when I played alpha. That was one of the options. But yeah, solar punk is basically about using things like wind turbines, like you know, like wind turbines, solar panels, stuff like that. That is what this is kind of about. So you can do eyeshadow too. I like the blush, I think I think the blush is cute. I think we'll go with the blush. I feel like the vitiligo is a little bit strong. I might turn it down even more. Just make it real faint. Okay. Cool. Oh, can we do our clothes too? Oh my God. So they have so many clothes in this game. Like so many. Also, can you guys... The music is really quiet, right? I mean, we are in like the intro screen, but I see that you guys basically aren't hearing much. So the beginning, the starter clothes are really simple. But they have a lot. You can craft more clothes later. That lace top is kind of cute. I can't tell if I want to do the lace top or the crop top. Bottoms. Oh, you can have a prosthetic leg. That's actually really fun. So this game has a big emphasis on inclusivity, essentially. Is something that they have talked about online when they've talked about making the game. Oh, I could do a full... I might be going for a full, like, 90s vibe here a little bit, but I'm not mad at that. I want to do more like a blue, maybe. Like a blue. Is that right? Do I want to do that or do I do something else? Oh my God. I'm going to spend too much time on the character creator. Oops. I think that's okay. Oh my God. Well, I hit finish customization. So that's it. That's who we are. That's fine. You know what? I can live with that. Oh my God. We're going. Oh my God. We're moving. Okay. It's so quiet. Is it quiet for you? It's quiet. Of course it's quiet for you guys. I hear crickets, but they're like so... I have my volume turned all the way up, but it's so quiet. Let me see if I can land, and then I'll see about getting us some, like changing the game settings. We're heading into the main island. Oh my God, it's loud now. Oh, this is the opening trailer, but yeah. Oh my God, it's finally here. Slight lag, yeah. I figured there'd probably be some, especially with this opening cutscene. I'm gonna see if I can't get in and change the graphic settings once we're in there. But I don't know if we will have that option since it's, you know, in beta. Here we are! We're finally here! This is Pebble. This is like the mascot of the game. Whoa, now that was an artistic landing. Good thing I was here to break your fall. Are you okay? Nothing broken? Oh, another ad break? Panda, can you push that? Oh no, that it was starting. Okay, that's fine. Only my pride. Pride? Oh, I lost mine years ago and I'm doing just fine. Anyway, welcome to Loftia. You'll love it here. So tell me, why'd you come to Loftia? The islands, they're so pretty. Totally, I'm so obsessed with the view that I actually got a secret Loftia tattoo under my fur. Pebble, you're unhinged. And what's the place you came from like? Ooh, messy. Well, I'd be lying to say if I didn't have a little bit of that in common. Well, you're in Loftia now. Everyone's welcome here no matter where they come from. Also, guess who's in charge of making you feel at home? Is it you? Me! Get ready for the ultimate DIY life. Crafting and self-expression are at the heart of Loftia. Well, a big part of that heart, at least. You should really go talk to Milo. He's our master of tinkering, and he's got a present for you. Oh my God, we're here. Oh my God, we're here. It doesn't look terribly bad. Whee! Perfect. We can still change. I might change. Oh, geez. I might change the shoes, maybe. Oh, the boots are cute. I think I'll go with that. Okay, that's fine. All right, close. All right. Souls, skill points. Okay, hold on. There's like so much going on. Customization, stores, blueprints, collection, settings. Oh my God. Thank God. Dialogue speed, FPS and visual video. Okay, window borderless, brightness, borderless, VSync off. I don't see graphics. No. Quality. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's better. That's better. Let's do that medium. I don't know what half of these mean. Motion blur's off. We can turn... I'll leave some of that on. Okay. Apply. Let's try this and see how we do. It sounds like we're already running a little quieter. Is that better? It's like a tad bit better. Still a little bit laggy, but it's not bad. I feel like paleo is significantly worse. So, okay, we're doing a little bit better. I'm a little laggy too, but it's not the worst. So we're here, y'all. I played this game in alpha and this is really exciting. I've been like waiting so long. Okay, I feel like the face is throwing me. I'm gonna have to go in and adjust the face later a little bit, I think, but, oh wait. Can I not adjust my face? A lot better than it was before. Okay, that's really good. I feel like I can, right? Customization. Oh, there we go. I can. I just need to swap. Let's change the face. The face is throwing me. I like the Mew mouth, but I think it's too much. Let's do... I preferred like the open mouth. I think that's a little bit better. Okay. Close. There we go. That might be better. I think that's not as bad. Okay, cool. Well, we are here. Maybe wait until it's more graphically intense. Yeah, we'll find out once I start moving around and stuff, but we're here. We've made it. We're finally here. Oh my God. Follow the arrow at your feet to find Milo. So welcome, I guess, to Loftia City. Oh, they moved Milo over here. He wasn't always over here. Okay, so one thing about Loftia is that they did a big debate online about whether or not they were going to let you date the NPCs, and they decided against it. And then they went and made some of the hottest NPCs I've seen in a game in a while. So anyway, hey Milo. Can't believe that wrench is missing again. Oh, hey, hi, didn't see you there. You're Amy's Adventures, right? Pebble mentioned you. Already? Yeah, Pebble's excitement travels faster than any of us. I'm Milo. I mostly build stuff, fix stuff, and turn old junk into stuff. Welcome to my scrapyard. How dare they? How dare they let us not date the hot NPCs? Like, how do like, why? That's the whole point, right? So Pebble said you might need help getting settled in, right? Well, help me in, but you caught me kind of in the middle of junk duty. Yeah. How about I handle all this scrap? I'll prepare a very important thing for you in the meantime. Why is his like in-game model hotter than his splash art? No dating, but let's make them hot anyway. Mwah. I don't think they made them hot on purpose, but like that's definitely the vibe it's giving, you know? Yes, let's say you go and salvage 5 screws and 5 plastic discards. You'll find plenty in the scrap quarter just over there. Take your time. The junk's not going anywhere. Okay. Oh my God. Can someone actually teach me how to use a hammer? I think I just have to pick them up. Okay, so this whole city is very futuristic, which is so cool. It's interesting they have like NPCs walking around randomly. That's kind of funny. Just to kind of fill out the city so it doesn't feel empty. I have played a lot of alpha, so I know a lot of this stuff already. So we're picking up screws and we're picking up plastic discards. The whole plot of this game is to, you know what? I think my issue is my eyebrows need to be higher. Or maybe that this hairstyle shows more of my forehead than I'm used to. Maybe that's the problem. Is it an MMO? No, it is an MMO. It is an MMO. There are people around. If you see anybody with a name above their head, that means that they are a player. So, yeah. That bit witch over there, that is a player. We have 4. We already have the screws being the plastic discards. There's one. Oh, this looks like it's an NPC. I think. Yeah. But, okay. All right, back we go. We picked up screws and so the whole idea is like you're recycling. You're DIYing from stuff you find on the ground. Hey, Milo. Hey, you're back. How was it? I'm a scavenging pro now. Love that junk to gold attitude. You'll fit right in. You know, Lofty attracts a lot of junk from the uplift. Before the uplift. So there's a plot to this. They're going to get to it eventually. But the islands didn't used to be in the sky. They used to be part of the ground. And they call it the uplift, which is crazy. Part of what I do is break it down and salvage the usable parts. Knowing where to find these resources is going to be your #1 hack for living your new DIY life to the fullest. Now you'll just see one more thing before you head off to your own island. Swing by the construction site and grab some clay. You'll find it in neat little piles. Okay. When are we getting our hammers? Yeah, they do want this to be an MMO. They have a big emphasis on people working together to achieve stuff. That's kind of like, look at the city. It's so pretty. They move some stuff around. Look at the whale. It's like a big whale. That's so cool. Adventure Dock. Oh. Yeah, the city has a different layout. I mean, that does make sense. I played this like over a year ago, I think was the last alpha test. So, This game's very Gen Z coded, but I don't dislike that. Okay, yeah, we're getting some clay. Twiz will be around here somewhere. We're at the dome. Doug Dimmy Dome. Oh, look at that little house. That's so neat. Yeah, I do need some clay. Where you're pointing me towards something. I'm following the objective. Oh, is it over here? Oh, interesting. At the okay, so there's some clay at the construction site, apparently. Yeah, there it is. Found it. Need 5 clay. Okay. Cool. Oh, there's scrap, but I can't pick it up yet. Well, I think I was able to pick up some of the wood, but I need to be able to have a hammer to break some of the rest, but I don't have a hammer yet, so. Boop. Clay. Tell Milo the news. Okay, we got everything. The city is very, like, multi-layered, which I really love. Oh my god, parkour. 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 Look at the big statue of Pebbles. I want to know Pebbles lore. I feel like there's not much lore on Pebbles, and I feel like I want, at least not so far from what I've seen. So I want to know what's up. Ha! I knew you could do it. Hard to navigate the place. I think I got a splinter in my finger. Ouch! The construction site has been in progress forever. Might never see it finished, but it's my top spot for find scrap wood and clay. Anyway, while you're out there, I finished configuring your project station. A station in hand, pockets littered with scrap, and a brain full of wild ideas. That's basically how we move around here. Welcome home. What was that? Don't mind that shaking. It's normal. Here, I'm gonna turn up the volume just a little bit. It's very quiet. Anyway, so you should head over to see Pebble now. He's been itching to take you to the neighborhood island. Cool. I have a project station now. I might give me a second. I'm gonna see if there's some audio settings I can change because. Okay. All right. We're just gonna turn this like all the way up. Apply. Okay, that's already a little bit better, I think. I'm worried about it getting like crazy loud on you guys, but like, yeah. Anyway, cool. All right, we're going to find Pebble. Oh, everyone's saying hi. You guys can't see it, but there's a chat. Everyone's saying hi in the chat. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, cuties. Oh, hi, everybody. That's so cute. There is a global chat. That's so cute. Okay, everyone's saying hi. Look at the central dome. It's so pretty. Hi, Pebble. Hi, Amy's Adventures. How's it go with Milo? There was a tremor. Tremor? Is that something to eat? You're doing a bad job at playing innocent, Pebble. Seems Loftia has the giggles, huh? Don't let it worry you, okay? Everything's fine. Perfectly fine. This was in the alpha. So now that you got your project station, how about we hurry up to visit the neighborhood island? That's where your house is. All you have to do is go catch a ride on that balloon in the middle of the dome. So yeah, oh, my shoes are clipping through my pants. Words. I was gonna say something I already forgot what it was. Look at the flower petals. Hi, Lunch, how are you? I hope you're doing good. You didn't choose the bushy beard, I see. No, I did not. I'm glad the game is working though and not crashing my computer. That's exciting. Yeah, I was gonna say something that's totally gone. Anyway, look at how pretty everything is. Okay, we're going to the main island. Time to go. Off we go, up and away. No, I did not choose the beard. I'm questioning my eyeball choices though. I might change my eyes, I'm not sure. But this is also obviously not the final. Oh, we might get some more lag. It's thinking about some things. I did not, this is not the final version of the game. They're obviously going to add more stuff. So we get our own home island. Meet Pebble in the neighborhood islands. Oh, I'm Mobley. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Here it is. Home sweet home. Oh, you might find some junk around your place. Truth is, things are a little bumpy right now, and the trash piles have started popping up all over Loftia. But hey, that's a problem for future us. Iconic. Why don't you head over to the house and plop down your project station and maybe a bed to make yourself feel at home? So yeah, we get all of our own islands. What kind of game would you describe this as? This game is really similar to like Animal Crossing or Stardew. This is a cozy game for sure. I'd also really compare it to Palia, frankly. How do I Q and E. There we go. Boop. Yeah, if you've ever played Palea, it's very much like Palea too. Look at that edge of the... We have mushrooms growing. That's actually a good thing. Place a bed inside your house. Do I have a bed in my inventory? We're gonna find out. But yeah, this is very similar to like Palea. This is very similar to like Animal Crossing or that kind of thing. It's a cozy game for sure. I have a bed. The bum ba da da basic bed. Perfect. There's a ton of decor. I should get, when they finally release the full version of the game, I do have some Kickstarter backer like rewards that I got. Oh, the thing I was gonna tell everybody. So there is some quests going on in beta right now. These shoes are driving me crazy. They're clipping through my thing. I'm gonna change them. There's some quests going on in beta right now. And so, if we complete the quest, I get an extra beta key to give to one of you guys. And also, I get a pet called, it's a capybara, but they're calling it Beta Bara, which is very cute, actually. So I'm trying to decide what, is this, wait, is this better with the Mew mouth? I'm so sorry I'm deliberating on this, but fashion matters to me, I guess. So, you know, Mew. Okay, that's a little bit better. I still feel like the eyes are just not speaking to me. Girly Pop is the name of those eyes. That's cute. I mean, the upturned lashes are really intense. Shoujo. I mean, I feel like this is just the basic eyes, though. I feel like that's too boring. Oh my god. These eyes are so intense. I think I'll go with this for now, and then we'll keep going from there. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. All right, cool. All right, we put down our stuff. We have to tell Pebble we're settled in. So yeah, there's some beta quests. If we get, they said them, they take several hours to complete. But if we manage to get through all of the quests, then I can get a beta key to give you guys and a special pet. So I'm down for that. So now that you're all settled in, how about we do something about all that, just all these debris. All that debris. I'd help, but my paws aren't exactly built for that kind of work, or any kind of work either, really. Pebble, relatable. But wait, you can actually craft something way more useful than these paws. It's one of my favorite technologies in all of Loftia. A hammer. A hammer? A hammer? A hammer! A hammer! It's really good for salvaging old stuff like machines and boxes and bigger machines. Now give that project station of yours a spin, then come back to clean out outside the island. Oh, and you also need a battery for all your DIY doings. Come and see me when you're done. I'll just be right here waiting, watching. Oh my god, Pebbles, they made Pebble really funny. That's kind of great. Okay, oh, I have to craft the hammer. That's right. Cool. What does Pebble want from us? I'm honestly not sure. Pebble seems like a chaotic sort of deity that watches over us. Recipe, make materials, press craft. Hammer. I have the screws and the plastic discards thanks to the hot boy telling me to get it. Okay, the hammer is crafted. Cool. Perfect. Time to smash. Time to smash. Smash things. This is sort of, I don't know how much about Alpha I'm supposed to talk about, but I played, you know, obviously Alpha. This is a lot of what this game is breaking stuff. So there'll be plenty of opportunities for yapping simply because I'll be running around and collecting stuff to craft things. So, oh, that's 2. Oh, hammer level 2. Those are some nice ovens. That's like nice stovetop ovens. It's nice. Also, Silver, your oven was very cool. Your new stove and microwave. Very chef looking, very professional. Yeah, I would heavily compare this to like Animal Crossing, Palea, those kinds of, ooh, proficiency up on salvaging. That's fun. Y'all are still getting some lag, aren't you? Oh yeah. My OBS is not pleased. I think that was the same message I used to get with Palea a lot. So that's fine. Don't worry about it. Pebble, my island is clean mostly. Mostly clean. There's a lot of wind up here. Whoa, nice work, Amy's Adventures. Look at all the treasure you got. So house, check. Hammer, double check. It looks like a lot. We're getting a lot closer to carrot time. I can feel it in my fur. Pebble, I do love carrots too. So we're besties. I had carrots at the beginning of stream. Silver and Panda can attest. They were very crunchy. Sorry for the carrot ASMR. I mean, it is a beta. You are right, Mobley. It is a beta. It's still kind of, you know, this is not the final version of the game. Oh. Hazel! Oh my god, there she is! The bestie. Look at her little creepy plant that's definitely not poisonous. I love her. Oh, hey, Pebbles. Pebblets. I turned my back for 5 minutes and you're already daydreaming about carrots, huh? What can I say? My brain is just hardwired for the crunch. Relatable, Pebble. Well, you're one lucky rodent. I actually dropped by to see if Amy's Adventures wanted some gardening lessons. Yes, please, Hazel. And since we got to start from the ground up, I guess it really is carrot time. I knew it. You're in good hands, Amy's Adventures. Hazel will help you out. Murph Dog, hi. Thank you. Welcome and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry. I'm probably pretty laggy. This game is in beta, so it is, you know, not super optimized. Not the game's fault. This is not the final version. This is the first closed beta they're doing open to the public. House showcases. Oh, can you like look at people's houses? That's so fun. But hi, Mert, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. It's always so lovely to see a new face around here. I'm Hazel. I look after the seed shop and help new Loftians learn how to grow food. Hope you're ready to get your hands muddy, Peanut. So tell me how your farming skills. We were just talking about earlier that they decided in this game to make the NPCs not dateable, and then they made them all very hot. So we will just sort of have to suffer through that together. Because all of the NPCs are hot, no matter whether they're men or women. So I have 10 green thumbs. That's the spirit. I have played, Hazel, I have played so many hours of Stardew. I am a Stardew mogul. I don't think you understand. And I'm growing a garden IRL, so I fear I may buy the same. Do it. Mobley, it's not out yet. I think there are some beta keys available. And also, if I manage to get a beta key, I will do like a spin the wheel for you guys to see about giving it to one of you. Because I might get a beta key if I complete the quest for this. But they are looking at having it come out in early access in the summer. And I do believe at that time it will be open to everyone. So you're doing great day. How are you? I'm doing good, Murph. I'm so excited for this. I was a Kickstarter backer for this game and I've been playing it since alpha, but I haven't been able to talk about it because, you know, NDAs and stuff. But it's so fun and I'm very excited that it's out, and I'm sorry about the lag because I don't have a very good computer. My computer's okay. It's serviceable, but it does struggle with stuff like this. So, but you know, but normally I'm a lot sharper than this. It's just because of the unoptimized game in my crappy computer, but someday I'll get a better one. But I am doing good. I had kind of a long day at work, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. So tending to your own garden is simple once you get the hang of it. First, you'll need some basic equipment, a garden bed and a watering can. You can craft them at your project station. Let's get those carrot seeds Pebble mentioned. I have some right here for you. Find your seeds in a nice spot, give them a water and a little time to grow. Why don't you give it a try? I'll be right here if you have any questions. Perfect. Yeah, it's a little bit, the lag's a little bit worse up here with the neighborhoods than it is with, on like the mainland section, but I'm sure it'll get better once we go back down there. Battery, so the battery has charges. You have to recharge it using the solar panel. I will in a second. I fear I might not have enough charge. Yeah, I don't have enough charges. That's fine. We'll pop this bad boy in the solar panel and let it charge. So the little blinkies are showing it charging, so. You know. Oh, maybe it's done. Oh, never mind. It had some stored charge. That was what it was. So, fun fact about me that if you have known me for a while, you would probably know. I am personally low-key obsessed in with solar punk style stuff. I really want to. I feel like that's sort of green energy is sort of the future, not in like a extra way, but like a why not kind of way. I'm really into green energy as a concept, and I would really love to have solar panels. I live in an apartment right now, so I like kind of can't, but I would love to have solar panels in the future. I just think that stuff is very neat. And so this game is really up my alley because I'm really passionate about this kind of stuff. So also, I love that Europe is already adopting so much green energy. And I feel like America really is kind of behind in that right now. So, you know, perfect. I have a watering can. Beautiful. Time to spend a lot of time watering stuff. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Explore the area and look for a new story while your carrots grow, or harvest carrots. We'll go explore. Because why not? I know there's a ton of NPCs to talk to. Oh, look at the other islands off in the distance. That's like showing. So you can technically, I think if you have friends in this game, you can play with your friends and you can like hook up your islands to where they show up together, which is really cool. Otherwise, the other houses hooked up to your island section will just kind of be randomized, if that makes sense. So now that you're all set, we can finally do my favorite welcome celebration thingy. Ready? Don't blink. Ta-da! A welcome gift. It's one from one of the developers, whatever that means. That is really funny. They made Pebble really unhinged, and I'm actually kind of living for that. Oh my god, I'm so laggy. Rip. I'm almost like, should I just go PNG tuber? It's because it's windy up here, I think. I think it'll be better once I get back on the mainland area. Let me see what the little note says. Hey, Amy's Adventures. I wish you a wonderful life here and hope you make tons of new friends. And it's signed by Felipe. Wait, how do I know your name? Oh, the note comes with 2 gifts. A farmhouse shirt, a farmhouse hat. Why don't you find those new clothes in your collection and try them on? I bet you'll look squeaktastic. Remember, if you don't like your clothes, there are plenty of others to find and craft. This game has a ton of clothes. You can get a tool wheel to equip them for tools and seeds. You can press R to quickly swap between your 2 most recently equipped tools. So they want us to dress up in the customization menu. That's fine. I already wanted to dress up anyway. Customization. I wanted to look at that hat. I don't want to wear the Oh! Why is it so cute? I look bonita. I look bonita. Look at me. I mean, the hair is kind of clipping, but you know, it happens. Oh my god, there's so many options. Looks like there's cat ears. Oh my god. There's gonna be, oh, I have the Sprout headband from being a like a backer or whatever. I love the hat. I wish it didn't clip as much, but that's some of it's my like hairstyle choice, but I think I'll keep the hat for now. Unless I want to do different. I'm so sorry. I just care about fashion too much, clearly. I want to do a different hairstyle. That's an option. It just doesn't feel... The hairstyles in this game are very Gen Z, and I love that for them. But I don't know if I always love... Yeah, this is one of like the default hairstyles that a lot of people use. It is cute. I might just commit... Well, annoyingly, I kind of like this one. It's one of the default ones, but it's kind of fun. Pebble is my favorite already. Pebble is unhinged, and I kind of love that for Pebble, actually. That's like an updo. Yeah, I think I'll leave that in for now. I think that's giving me the vibes I'm looking for right this second, anyway. I kind of love the hat. It's silly. It's clipping, but I don't mind too much. Okay, I'll be honest. If I can't really tell if you changed or not, but you look like a million dues. Check the back. It does stick out a little bit, Murph, but I think that's just gonna happen. Listen, I play Infinity Nikki, and that does happen a lot in Infinity Nikki, so. I think you're ready to meet 2 of the most hype people in Loftia. Linda and Estella will get you all set for tailoring and decorating. Yes, please. Yes, please. As the reigning Pebblethon champion would tell you, showing the world your true colors is the ultimate way to make friends. That's cute. They're kind of the cool kids around here, but I'm pretty sure they'll like you. Just be yourself and stuff. Cute. Hi. All right, let's see if our carrots are done. Yeah, oh, it is clipping, isn't it? Well, maybe a little bit less cute when it's clipping. Oh, I don't know now. Do I want to stay with this hairstyle or do I want to... we'll see. We're going to go back to Loftia City and see if we can talk to the fashionista. Oh, look at the little paw print. That's really cute. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Off we go. Stretch. Get me a sip of water. Remember to hydrate, everybody. It's important. Are you playing this on Switch or PC? This is on PC only for now. I think they plan on porting it to some other stuff in the future. No, I lied. I think it's on like one other platform, but I don't remember which one. Oh no, totally fine, Lunch. I didn't mention it. Yes, I know. Oh, stories can be seen in your story log. Story log can be addressed by hub menu. You can pen stories to have them on your quest tracker. Okay, cool. Maybe the hair is not working for me. Yeah, no, so I'm playing on PC. I think they do plan on adding it to like Switch and stuff in the future, but they haven't, they're not like, oh my God, I'm just gonna be bald. It'll be fine, I'm just bald. Don't worry about it. Bald me. Bald me. Okay, it is cuter, I think, with the hat to have the hair. Linda and Estella, that's who we're currently, oh, Linda's right here. Look at the little tailoring shop. That's so cute. Oh my God. Hi, Linda. Oh, a new face. Oh, she's adorable. I'm sorry, my overlay is kind of covering it a little bit. Sorry about that. Oh, a new face. I'm still at work, so I missed the starting. Yeah. Oh, that's totally fine, Lunch. I completely understand. Yeah, I think they technically said that it was on. Hold on. I can find that out. They have an entire, if you're ever curious, they have an entire they have an entire Discord that they have like so much information on. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I swear to God, it's in here somewhere. Okay, technically, there's a potluck. Oh my God. Hold on, let me see if I can find, if I can't find it soon, I will, blogs and updates. Maybe it's the updates section. Oh God. Oh no, something froze. Okay, you know what? Nope, sorry. Discord froze. You can go on their Instagram as well, like Loftia GG, and they have information there too. I know they said it was gonna plan on putting it on Switch and like PlayStation and some of the other ones, but I don't know for sure which ones it's on right this second. Oh, a new face. It's always such a joy to see fresh looks around here. Amy's Adventures, right? I'm Linda. I take care of the outfit shop, and it's so lovely to finally meet you. I love the little flower. Oh, it's the flowers part of the border. Well, don't worry about it. Anyway, I just love her. She's cute. Together we'll make your style speaks. Make sure your style speaks for you. Listen, Linda. Yeah, no, it's. I know they want to have it to most platforms eventually. That's been their goal. I just don't know where they're at on that. Tell me, Amy's Adventures, have you ever wanted an outfit that speaks for you? It's a special kind of strength wearing something you've made yourself, you know? But first you'll need a place to craft. Let's start by building your tailoring station. Such a charming little invention. It has every tool you need to bring your lovely clothes to life. Pencils, scissors, and patterns. Oh, y'all are in Adland. Have fun in Adland. Sorry about Adland. Here, take some cotton and fabric. It's just for practice, but every masterpiece starts somewhere. Cool. So I have to get a tailoring station now. So I'll have to go get some screws and plastic discards. We can do that in a second. I'm gonna talk to Estella. Oh, this cool house is the carpenter station. Like the carpenter's house. Look at the giant like rainbow chair up there. That's so neat. I love that. Hi, Estella. You're fun. I love you. Well, well, well. Amy's Adventures, knew our paths would cross again. Again? Do we know each other? Oh, I always forget most people don't remember their past lives. Don't assume things about me. Of course I remember my past lives. I'm Estella, your guiding star for a breathtaking home. Trust me, if you want a full life of Loftia, a place to call your own is a must. Listen, my whole VTuber backstory is I am a adventurer that travels to different worlds to help out characters with their issues. So, of course I remember my past lives. Speaking of which, oh, Carino, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. Carino, how have you survived in Loftia like this? I ask myself the same thing, or sun-dried tomatoes and luck. Your aura, it's so empty, just like your home. It would be deeply unethical to let you go on living this way. So sleeves up, Corazon. We're installing, I'm saying this all wrong. We're installing, Corazon? We're installing a carpentry station in your home. This beauty is a gateway to the furniture with a soul. Thank you. All right, I gotta go harvest like a bunch of crap. So I guess we're gonna go do that. They want me to have scrap wood. I have most of the scrap wood that I need, and I mostly just need screws and plastic discards. So we'll just go grab a bunch of those from the scrap section. I was looking away from him. I thought she was gonna say empty like your heart. Oh God, that is brutal. Hey, screws. Oh. Here you go. Oh, this is metal. Oh, I have to click. Cool. I used to just be able to hold, but that's fine. We're getting a bunch of screws here. This is metal pieces. I think they needed us to have more like screws and plastic discards, just like a bunch of those. So we got to go find all of those, but that's fine. I don't think we're competing for resources. I think that it shows up in the same spawn nodes for everybody, but I'm not like taking other people's resources. I don't think that's the vibe, but empty like your heart. Well, my heart sure felt empty when my team lead told me that I have to be, if I'm 1 minute late, I get a penalty, but you know, that's fine. Empty like capitalism. Okay, I have 15 screws. Let's just get a few more just in case. That's probably enough, but it would be nice to craft both of them at the same time, if that makes sense. So, hey Milo, why are you kind of low-key hot? He's hot in like a grease dad kind of way, like a line cook energy kind of way. Oh, you guys haven't met one of the hotter NPCs. He's around here somewhere. We just haven't like officially met him or whatever. Look at the tic-tac-toes on the walls. I love the city. It's so pretty. Like, it's so nice. I'm looking for more stuff. Oh, yes. Boop. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Oh, I can't fly yet. That's right. I have to find up the natural way. This goes nowhere. Cool. You know what? This might be a deep cut, but this area is kind of reminding me of Kingdom Hearts a little. I don't know if y'all see the vibe. I don't know why I'm saying Kingdom Hearts specifically. It just kind of has that aura a little bit, if that makes sense. The city just does. I don't know why. It's just kind of speaking to me, I guess. Huh. Did Pebble give you the hammer? We crafted it. Pebble gave us the crafting recipe for the hammer, and we did craft the hammer ourselves out of spare parts and things. Oh, this should be enough. Here we go. I can see it. Yeah, it's just kind of... Oh, I'm full. I'm full up. Okay, cool. People are playing Bounce the Ball. That is a thing that you can do. They have a bunch of like mini games and stuff for, you know, with other players and stuff. I need to find more wood. Oh, let's go over to the carpentry like build site. I know there was more wood over there. If we can get more wood scraps, we just need that. You always need more wood scraps. So, yep, perfect. Let me get that. Bang, bang, bang. Scrap wood. Perfect. Okay, I think that's more than enough. We can go home now. Traverse Town. Yeah, it is kind of giving Traverse Town, isn't it, a little bit? Yeah, Pebble gave us the crafting recipe for the hammer. Our carrots should be done by the time we get back, which is exciting, so. I'm kind of surprised the music isn't playing as much. I remember the music playing more. But again, this is a beta. And also, this is probably the first time they've had this many people on the server in like a while. So they're probably busy trying to keep the server stable. You know what I mean? Hold on. Carrots. Yeah, look at them. Oh, they need water. Oh, they're not done yet. Oh, they need water. Okay. Hold on. I am almost out of water. Oh, no, I'm not. I thought I was, but I'm not. Oh, interesting. The little like teardrop shape shows you like how much they have left. So it looks like they're like halfway watered or whatever. Or maybe that they're halfway grown. What is happening? Am I growing it just by force watering it? Is that what's happening? Watering can, you can fill it with rain collectors. Okay, cool. Well, I just wasted that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We were coming back to craft 2 things. Oh God, we need to craft. I just need power. I have not obtained power. I can build more of these solar panels. I can also build bigger ones as well, but that's a tier 2 thing. We want a tailor station. Perfect. Amazing. So we have that. Let's refill our battery again. We might leave it in there and see if we can, well, it's gonna recharge slowly. So we have a tailoring station. I like the music in Lofty. I think it's pretty. We can also turn the snap to grid off so we can like gently rotate stuff, which is kind of nice. Boop. So this is the tailoring station. Look, hold on. Look at him. Him like a little monster. They go when you tailor. That is so cute. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my God, it's adorable. It's a little monster. It's so precious. Okay, we have to sit here and wait for the battery to charge. That's fine. Oh, Panda, would you mind? Consequent checklist. The bots always have incredible names. Okay, craft any piece of clothing. Oh, I guess we can technically make stuff now. We can't make like anything because we don't have the stuff. Plant fibers, where do we find those? Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until some of these. The academic short, this skirt adds at least 0.5 to your GPA. How oddly specific. How oddly specific. Oh my God, okay. We'll have to craft something, but we can't really craft anything yet until we get some other stuff, so. Please charge. That doesn't... Do I have to wait for it to be fuller, I guess, maybe? Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Are you guys done yet? I don't think so. That's fine. Oh, I did something. Hey, Pebble. I've done something. What is it? Oh, oh, I'm sitting down. Didn't mean to do that. Are we fixing up town? Kind of. Oh, I'm not looking at Pebble, but that's fine. From my memory from the original version in alpha. Oh, hi Jordan, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing your game day? We're doing great. We're trying out the Loftia beta, so this is gonna be a little bit buggy. I'm gonna be a little bit laggy because my computer's kind of struggling with it a little bit, but this is the Loftia beta, so it's not a final release yet, but, oh, it's raining. Great. But I'm having a great time so far. So the idea is that you're like trying to support everyone communally, essentially. Like we're trying to make our own lives good by like, what happened? Oh no. Ah. Oh. I can't move. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is there an unstuck button? Groups, collection, blueprints, tutorials, teleport to start. Let's just do that. It already teleported me to start. I'm stuck. Okay, I might have to, can I save? Tutorials, log out, feedback. I am stuck. Season pass. Ooh. Oh, they're gonna have a community pass. So additional cosmetic stuff. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, so they're gonna do like a, you can purchase a community. Okay, I don't know what's happening. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm still stuck. Let me, can we... Are you gonna save for me, please? Okay, I hope it saved. Let me try this again. Now, I do need to check the Discord pings and see whether or not... Okay, I don't see any beta announcements. I didn't know if they, like, shut down the server sometimes, so... Okay, we're back. Okay, we're moving again. We're moving again. I'm doing good. Was kind of upset last night, but I'm over it now. I get that, Jordan. I had a kind of a tough day at work, so I get that sometimes. What kind of animal is Pebble? You know, I'm not really sure. I think Pebble is Pebble. But yeah, the idea, I think, Lunch, is that, like, there is a plot to this. I just don't think they've introduced it yet in our quest line. But the idea, I think, is that, like, we're all on these floating islands together. So we have to kind of support the community. So we clean up trash. We, like, make food for the community, essentially. Like, we grow food and stuff so that everyone can eat. It's kind of like a community-focused centric game, if that makes sense. We do, currently, we're just doing a Master Pebble request test. Imagine create a bot thing where the first two words have a randomized button, how you randomize the Sims, and it spits out a random string. That's probably what it does, honestly. It's AI probably doing it. You nailed it. They totally loved you. Phew. Ew. I was worried. I knew they'd adore you. Pebble, you are unhinged. I feel like Pebble is a solid combination between like a mouse and a fox tail. And why is he giving me beaver vibes? I feel like Pebble's giving me beaver vibes. Anyway, I'm just so ready to see all the pretty thingies you'll make. Go on Amy's Adventures and Lisa's Creative Sparkles. I'll be back in the city for whenever you want a quick tour. Okay, collection screen. You can find the collection screen in the main hub. From my experiences with Alpha, this game is very quest focused. Why did my... This is not my house. That's why. I was like, why did my stuff get moved? It's because it's not mine. That's why. I was like, I'm lost. It's because it's not my house. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Thank God. I was like, it wasn't charging earlier, but that was kind of strange. Okay, we have a carpentry. Let's make that bad boy. Carpentry. And now we put down, no B for build. This is a carpentry platform. I kind of like making a little like circle with my stuff. I think it's cute. Here we go. Craft any piece of furniture. We don't have any scraps, I think, or enough anyway. Yeah, we need more scrap wood and screws and stuff. So we'll go find that, I guess. But we can craft some. Look at that round armchair. That's so cute. Oh my God. I wish it came in like a basic spotty bean bag. That's so cute. Oh my God. Decorated kotatsu with the little, like, you can sit. I didn't know they made like desk kotatsus. That's so cute. Oh my God. A calendar. Oh, that's adorable. We'll have to come back. A bubble tea. We'll have to get some crap and then come back. So, have you interacted with anyone yet, like other players? There is a global chat, although I don't remember how to access it anymore. It's T. Okay, this is a group message. So, and I also don't have anyone here right now to message. Like, there's people from over there, but there's more commentary going on back out in the main section. So, I did a little bit on the last time I played this. Oh, we got like a big carrot. We've harvested our carrots. Look at that. We did that. We did that. Okay. The I think my computer lagging is making my microphone's RBG flash randomly, and it is spooking me sometimes. So, you did it, Peanut. I should give her a southern accent. She seems like someone who would have a southern accent. Maybe that's extra of me, but you did it, Peanut. The plant seemed to really like you. It makes me happy to see the land being so generous, even during these wobbly times. Yeah, there's a mysterious rumbling that keeps happening. What's up with that, huh, Hazel? No one wants to tell me. Now that they're ready, you can put them in the shipping bin and send them off to the city. It's a lovely way to get something back for all the care you put in. Plus, it helps keep all of Loftia well fed. You might find some other uses for your crops later. Just be sure to check your goals before shipping it all off. Okay, cool. Thanks, Hazel. Do you have something to say, or is it just chatting? My heart is blooming. You should try tripping some of your veggies through the shipping bin. Okay, you want me to ship stuff. 4 crops to the shipping bin. There was not a shipping bin last time, so I think that's very handy that, this is my house. Entry, please. Where is shipping bin? There's a shipping bin next to the entryway of my home, allegedly. Where? Here. Ah, yes. That's it. I had some cotton on me. I guess that was for crafting purposes. 4 crops. 80 diamonds? Crystals? Also, it is cooking ASMR time. If you are new here, I stream literally right next to the kitchen, and my roommate is currently making dinner. So if you hear some like rattling if you hear tinfoil, that's what that is. Tonight's dinner is just like Monday's, Spanish rice with broccoli and some like sausage. Very good. It's very delicious. Last night we had some amazing sandwiches, like turkey melt sandwiches, where they weren't turkeys, but they're like they're melt sandwiches. Oh my God. Hello. Where it was this melt sandwich where like we had like garlicky spread and ham, like Black Forest ham and lettuce and Havarti cheese, a little bit of butter on the outsides, baked them in the oven. So delicious. Oh my God. And some dill pickle chips, which sounds like a lot afterwards, but the acidity of the dill pickle cut through the grease of the heaviness of the cheese and stuff, and it was really good. So. You're a natural. See those dues. Oh, they're due. You received your proof of the care you put in this land into Loftia's future. Spend them on outfits, decorations, global village recipes, or even trade with other Loftians. Oh, I know. We can trade. That's cool. But mainly invest it back on your own island through Loftia's sustainable growth path. Okay, that's a big word. That's a big word for Elmo. See, Pina, expansion's limited around here. It has to be given our circumstances. So you can't just turn your island into a big field of vegetables right away. You must prove you're using the land well, which is exactly what you just did. Amani handles the building permits and Loftia's sustainable growth path. Go visit her and see how she can help you grow. Can't believe it's already been like an hour. Incredible. Yeah, let's just go because we have to get like more like stuff anyway to craft things. So like we might as well just head out and go see. Oh my God. I am stiff because my chair is crappy and I've been sitting in it all day and I've been a little stiff because work's been a little stressful. Okay, cool. All right, we're off to speak to Pebble is like right here. Hello, Pebble. Oh, I didn't realize he goes, hello. That's really cute. Oh, he's so unhinged. I love that. Chaos. Hey, Amy's Adventures. Now that you're settled in, I want to do a quick tour around town so I can show you the spots. I gotta take my rock to the vet. No, definitely. I'm fine with that. Follow my lead then. Let's stretch those little legs of yours. Oh no, I did Southern earlier for Hazel and now I'm stuck in it. You've met Estella and Linda already. Estella's furniture shop is the place to go to turn your home into a masterpiece. If you help her out with her creative demand, she'll teach you about carpentry, whatever. I love that chair. That's so cute. And Linda's fashion shop will make sure you're always rocking a glamorous look, or a cute one, or a menacing one. Up to you. Stick around her and you'll totally be master of the art of tailoring one day. Perfect. Next up is Hazel's seed shop. Oh, I love the little seed. It's so cute. Need to make some quick do by planting carrots or tomatoes, or maybe you need cotton for your tailoring. You'll find it all there if Hazel's at her post, of course. You can also refill your watering can at that rain collector over there. Handy. I need to. Over on the other side of the dome is the permits office. Amani runs the place. She'll get your land stays in tip-top shape. As you get more permits, you'll be able to do all sorts of things with it. So cool. A solar punk thing I love, we've already paged past it, but a solar punk thing that I love is whenever people take solar panels, but they make trees out of them. Like they have like a big metal thing in the middle and then have the solar panels arranged like tree leaves. I think that's so cool. The global village is where Coon and June, oh, these are the hot ones. These are the hot ones. Make sure everyone in Lofty is well fed with the tastiest stuff. Oh, really? They're chefs. They didn't used to be. Last but not least, the air tram station is your stop for visiting the other districts. It's run by Cliff, our safety and travel specialist. Oh, and this is the park, but sure, you can call it the Pebble Park if you insist. It's where I, do my workouts. Hey, Pebble, what does that mean? It's where you, do your workouts. Hey, Pebble, what does that mean? That's unhinged. I don't even know what you mean by that. Pebble Park, Pebble's God, clearly. Whew, and with that, I think I got my 10,000 steps. Thanks, Pebble. You're welcome. I hope these spots got printed in your retinins? Retins? You mean retins? No, retin is the wrong word. My brain's saying retinol and that's wrong. That's a skincare thing. Retinoids? No. Oh, now I'm absolutely brain blanking on what it's called, the thing in your eyes that you use to see things. Oh my God, it's just totally gone. Cool. Work has stolen my brain. There's plenty more. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like with the rods and the cones in your eyes? There's a term for that. It starts like retin, but I forget what it is. There's plenty more to Loftia City, but I'll leave you to explore and discover. Retina. Thank you, Panda. They're your retinas. Yep, retinas. That's it. For now, I'll resume my duties at the park. Meet you there. And duties? What? Why are you so sussy, Pebble? Why are you so sussy? I know we need to talk to Amani. I want to talk to the hot boys first. I'll be right back, Amani. These are the hottest. So yeah, I mentioned earlier, they made all the NPCs in this game hot, and then they made them undateable. So, they were like, I think it'd be weird for you to date the NPCs, so we won't do that. And I'm like, well, but they're so attractive. Where are they? Oh, God. There was a little, like, side park off to the side that had the food trucks. Look at the little bridge. Oh, my God. It's so cute. Oh, with the little seats and stuff. The hills. Oh. This game is so pretty. Like, every time I play this game, it's so pretty. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? I found it. Ah! Okay. I know there's some bugs. It seems to teleport me whenever I go a place that it doesn't like me to go. Which is fine. I'm just trying to go where I'm trying to go. That's not it. I'm lost immediately. That's fine. It was... Oh, yeah, it's over here, right? Yes. No. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I'm not moving too fast. Please don't teleport me. Here we go. Boba. June and Coon. Hi. Hey. That's Coon. He's one of the hottest NPCs, I think. And he's undateable. I'm Coon. You must be Amy's Adventures. I run the kitchen in the global village. Feeding all of us of Lofty doesn't leave much room for breaks or small talk. Now, excuse me, I've got a mountain of mise en place waiting for me. I've not seen June, though. That must be... Oh, he's cute! So you've got your emotionally unavailable hot boyfriend, and then you have your, like, kawaii baby boy boyfriend. Love that for us. Hi! Well, it's so exciting to finally meet you. I can't wait to tell you more about world maintenance. I recognize a global village contributor when I see one. No rush at all. You should settle in first, okay? All right, I'll be back. Hilarious. I didn't know they were related. That's fun. There, by the way, there's little flowers. Your feet kick up little flowers when you run. I think that's adorable. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Amani now. See what she has to say. I'm going the wrong way. Wow, we can book it, huh? We can absolutely truck it. That's fine. Oh, it's trying to send me back home. That's not where I want to go. This is what I was talking about. These are solar panels, but they made them look like trees. I'm obsessed with that kind of stuff. I think it's so cool. Oh. Amy's Adventures, right? I'm Amani. I oversee the permits office and world projects here in Loftia. It's all about balance, growing enough to thrive, but not so much that we destabilize everything we rely on. Stick around, learn the systems, and I think you'll do just fine here. Hazel mentioned your last shipment of crops. Excellent work. You're doing more than farming. You're securing Loftia's future. Given recent events, we must remain more vigilant than ever. Yeah, can you tell me about recent events? Because clearly there's something going on, but no one's talking about it. Wait, Pebble didn't tell you about the earthquakes? No, Pebble doesn't seem to tell me many things, actually. I see. Listen, the tremors have been moderate so far. Stable, too. There's no need to panic. We're still figuring out the cause, but history has shown that letting things grow without limits only increases the stress on the land. So we're taking things one step at a time. We must ensure your island is stable before expanding further. That's why we established the sustainable growth path. I can see you put both heart and hard work into your land. Let's keep it going. Try upgrading a building permit for your island. It allows for safe, gradual expansion. Okay. Oh, the number of things you can place is limited by permits. That's how Palea does it too. That makes sense. This helped preserve the delicate balance of Loftia and the delicate balance of your computer's memory core. Purchasing new permits from Amani will let you gradually expand your farm, storage stations, and more. Cool. Improve any one of your building permits. Garden beds or energy stations. Let's do garden beds because that's what we can afford. Nice. Upgrade. Cool. So we've upgraded. I guess we can have more permits now. Yes. I want to talk to you about... There we go. Amazing work, Amy's Adventures. You're officially a part of Loftia's sustainable growth path now. Wait, did you feel that? Oh, God. Again? Uh-oh. Whoa, okay, that's new. Yes, that tremor was significantly stronger than the last few. Oh my, I should go check in on Herb in the gardens. Hazel, hold on. An earthquake here shouldn't be felt all the way to the other islands, right? Hazel has a point. The air routes have been increasingly unpredictable lately. Something's definitely off. It's true, even the plants and fish have been acting up. It feels like we're dealing with a whole new level of instability. Oh no, I better go check on my scraps in the gridfall right away. Your scraps are fine. Hey, no need to panic, folks. We are activating the protocol. Cliff here will take care of safe travels and checking if all districts are fine. Amy's Adventures, we're gonna need all the help we can muster. You in? Sure. You'll have to get to the Hanging Gardens and the gridfall. Cliff will show you the way. Do is the main currency used in shops across Loftia. It's for buying seeds, blueprints, upgrading, and more. Shipping crops and dishes is the main way to earn due. Be sure to stop by Hazel's Seed Shop whenever you need more seeds. Cool, got it. Yes, Amani? You had other stuff for me? Have you been preparing? Preparing? Well, prevention is always more efficient than a last-minute fix, especially with Loftia acting up lately. I thought you'd never ask. There's a dozen ways to stay ahead of any hiccups, but there's two I'd prioritize first: skills and permits. The logic is simple: level up your skills so you're ready for whatever curveball this instability can throw at us. Then get your permits sorted. You can't build a solution without the right resources on hand. I'm glad we're on the same page. Let's get started. Oh my god. Get ready for the rumble. Shipping crops and dishes. Yes, okay, I understand that. Leveling up in proficiencies will award you with points, which you can use to purchase skills. Skills are powerful boosts that enhance your abilities, making you more efficient. Do I have 3 skills in the progression screen? Progression. Yes. Oh my god, okay. I have 16 skills. Oh my lord. I can do a bunch of stuff. Carry seeds, carry limit crops, deep hydration, and harvest proficiency. I'm gonna learn harvest proficiency. That was expensive, but that's gonna help me level up faster, I think. Oh my god, community. There's so much stuff. Salvaging, double hammer. I'll do that. Cool. That was 2 skills. We need more, but we're gonna go. Oh my god, that everyone wants me to do everything all at once. I think I'm gonna go do some harvesting real quick, because we need some stuff to craft some things, so we might as well just go do some harvesting, and that'll level up our skills and stuff too, so we'll go do that first. Ah! You can press E to interact with friends, you can send friend requests, you can invite to join a group. Cool. Yeah, this is a very sort of like cooperation focused game. I'm bad at that though. I'm bad at making friends. If I don't know them already, I have a hard time doing that, so I need to get better. Cool. Scrap wood. We're gonna get a bunch of this stuff. Some clay, maybe. I need to craft some chests and stuff back at home so I can store my extra things. But we can get a bunch of this stuff, so that's good. Ooh. In here. I think I might be full. We're gonna find out. No, not yet. Cool. I'm maxed on scrap wood. Okay, so now I just need to go. I'm gonna collect some like nuts and bolts and stuff. I think I can get some oh, my brain's blanking on what I was trying to say. Oh, you can go up here. That's cool. They have like little areas for you to run around. That's neat. You can climb. Brick. Oh, that's just extra clay. I can get some metal scraps now too, because I can break stuff with like big like washing machines and stuff with my hammer, so. Cool. We'll do that then. These houses are all so pretty. I love them. Okay. Plastic discards. We'll just collect more of this stuff because we need a bunch more. Yeah, these are metal scraps. Bang. Oh, cool that it tells you when my like double hammer upgrade's kicking in. That's kind of fun. So have I leveled up in any skill yet or no? I think we're just, yeah, we have 1, so we gotta wait. It's showing us that we're like crafting and stuff is leveling up. It's just taking a bit. Cool. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you. I hit a person. I'm sorry. It was an accident. Okay. Pick up that screw. I have seen people playing this game. Oh, You can have like fights essentially because you're like hitting each other with the hammers. And so I've seen people around having like squeaky hammer fights because they're bonking each other with the head, which is kind of funny. Okay, I'm getting close to the max, I think. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, from what I remember, you spend a lot of time gathering stuff, but that's not a bad thing. Just kind of chill. Oh, metal scraps are full. And that was... I think plastic discards is maybe the only thing that I need more of. There we go. How was my... I think it... Oh, my God. Oh, map. Oh, map. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can do a whole map and everything. Oh, my God. Look at all the stuff. I was trying to look at my inventory, which I feel like blueprints, collection. No, I don't know how to look at my inventory. That's okay. Wait, maybe it's the tab button. It is the tab button. Okay. So I'm doing pretty good on all of those things. I think I can just head back. I'll see if I can't craft some stuff at our crafting tables and then kind of go from there. I'll put my hammer away. No hammer. I can imagine IRL there'd be quite a line for that balloon. It feels like the balloon is like the central hub of everything, so that's kind of fun. Oh, okay. Whew. We're back home. Let's craft a piece of furniture. We should be able to, I think. I have no battery. Hold on. Let me charge that bad boy. Perfect. I think I can craft another... Yeah, I can craft another... Well, I thought I could. Glass cullets. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know where to get the glass from, but I can craft something at least. Ooh, what should we craft? I really like that round armchair, so we'll craft that. And then can we craft anything yet? No, we can't for the clothing. That's fine, but I can place the furniture in my house at least. Do I have anything over here I can craft that I want to craft? I can't craft those yet. I could do another garden bed if I wanted. We're gonna make a storage because that actually is important. There we go. Put a storage bin. Look, he's got a little face. The storage box has a little face. That's so cute. Okay, we'll put the stuff away so we're not full up. And then we can put down our little chair in here somewhere. And then we'll go back and talk to Cliff. I'll put a little chair, cozy armchair in the corner over here. Boop. Cute. It's kind of small, but it's clearly meant to be added upon, so there we go. Okay, perfect. We'll go tell Estella about our decor and then talk to Cliff. So cute. The whole earthquake thing is exciting. What do you mean there's an earthquake and why is it happening? Is it Pebble's sheer magnitude? Estella, I did the thing. Do you feel it? You exhale a whole new energy now that your house is more alive. This is only the beginning of your journey, Corazon, but oh, what a beginning. Cute. I'm sure you have more requests for me. Hola, Carino. How are things? Good. There's... Oh, yes, yes. Me? Soldering on, you know. Can I help? I haven't created anything truly new in ages. I feel like I've lost touch with the essence of beauty itself. Unless you could show me Loftia through a fresh set of eyes and help me find my inspiration through nature again. Would you do that for me? Sure. Inspire her. I don't know how. Oh. Oh. You can unlock sets of furniture? Look at the goth furniture set. And the naturey one? And the pink one? Oh, that's so cute. So you have to bring her crops. That's so cute. Oh my God. Both of those are adorable. Hold on. What does she have now? So many things. Oh, I can just buy one instead of making it, right? Yeah, I think I can just purchase stuff. Basic animal beanbag. Oh, the hanging chair. I feel like it's a bad idea to just purchase stuff outright, but like... Oh, wait, no, you can... Is it just purchased now? Is that the vibe, or do I have to craft it? I love hanging chairs, so that's so cute. Okay, I think Cliff had something he wanted to tell me. I'm trying to do a little bit of mix of side quest and progressing the main story, basically. Hey, I'm Cliff. I handle district travel and safety. Basically, I keep Loftians moving and alive, ideally in that order. Moving and alive, ideally in that order. So you want them to be moving. They don't necessarily have to be alive. I see. All right, we'll need to be extra cautious. Traveling can be highly unpredictable during these unstable times. And you can't really help the community if you're upside down in a ditch. Trust me on that. Anyway, before you head out to another district, I'll need to check your safety device. What safety device? I'm going to assume that was a joke. Listen, you'll need a fully functional glider that passes inspection. Where do I find one? And you'll have to craft one from scratch. That means leveling up your crafting to be able to create new materials. Milo can help. He enjoys projects. Well, that's good because I am a project. So you should go talk to him. Come back once you stop being a liability. Oh my God. That's so funny. Oh my God. Good, because so far, I think the most dateable character I've seen is Milo. So, you know, I am a project, so. Would you like to work on me? Vibes are a little wonky right now, not gonna lie. But hey, Loftia always bounces back. I just keep thinking about my crew over in Gridfall. But my sister's probably got you have a sister? Got everything under control. She always does. She always told me to stay out of her way. She also told me to stay out of her way for a bit. So, yeah. Anyway, what brings you by? Cliff sent me. Oh, so my ultimate bro, Cliff, figured I could help you out. Sounds about right. Well, you're gonna need a glider. Let's get to work and make you a new one. First, we'll get you a refining station. It's how you turn raw materials into useful stuff. Tiny hiccup, though. I may have misplaced the station blueprint. So here's the plan. I'll track it down. You gather what materials you can to actually build the refining station. What do you say? Where do I find them? Right, that part's pretty simple. You know, stuff just drops from the sky around here and it likes falling in familiar spots. Wood likes hanging out near the construction site, for example. But hey, go have your own treasure hunt. If you get stuck, come back and see me. I'll still be here looking for that blueprint. Incredible. Oh, I just need plant fiber. Okay. Where is Pebble? I know where everything is but the plant fiber. These are people. Cool. I don't know where to find plant fiber. I guess we'll go look. I do need plant fiber for stuff, but I haven't seen any, so I vaguely recall that was a thing. Let's, I guess, maybe look around here in the like little garden area. Because I needed, oh, that's right, berries. You can eat these. I vaguely remember there was something like that around here. Oh! The dome. Doug Dimmy Dome. Dimmy Dome. The dome is not just a lovely piece of infrastructure that houses our hot air balloon. Its greenhouse effect also encourages plant growth and protects more fragile breeds from the sun and weather. You want to complement... Oh, solar punk shoes? Oh, wait, that's a whole thing. That's cool. So it's not just lore. Oh my God. It's not just lore, it's... Oh, here's plant fiber. Perfect. I need that. I can't trim the mushrooms yet. Hold on, let me see about... Here's this. Hold on, we did get a level up. Let's check that real quick, because I know that was one of the things we needed to do. We have 6. Ups our carry limit of items. Hammer proficient. Let's do up the carry limit of scrap, because that would be helpful. Okay, I did getting a new I can get a new building permit now. We'll go do that. Amani, I have leveled up my stuff. I'll need a little bit more plant fiber, but I'm getting there. Oh. So, need any help? Leveling up skills. Look, the more you do things you enjoy, you'll earn skill points. You can check them in your progression screen. Okay. I thought I did it already. Hold on. Oh, I can just talk to her to get the permit. Okay. Oh. I have to be able to afford things. Okay, never mind. You know, I did spend my do on like a furniture versus Hazel's seed shop, which I should have done, because that means we can grow more stuff. I should probably be doing that. I kind of forgot, low-key. I think that you're supposed to grow stuff, like let stuff grow while you're gone so that you can, like it takes time to grow. So you buy, whoopsies. Okay, carrots, I'll buy 10 of those. I'll buy some tomatoes and I'll buy some lettuce. Perfect. Thank you, Hazel. We'll go back home then. Oh wait, I was gonna look for plant fiber. Surely there has to be more around here, right? I say as I run around. Everybody's hanging out chatting in the global chat, which is cute. I guess I could ask in the global chat if anybody knows where the best places to harvest plant fiber is. I used to know the spots when I played alpha, but I don't as much now, which is fine. They have a little, like, I guess soccer court. I don't know what ball is. I don't know what a sports ball is. I just know that people play it sometimes. Pebble has a quest. Okay. Everybody's got quests for me all of the time. Where? I'm looking for plant fiber. There's some. Perfect. Wonderful. I can't pick that up for some reason. Oh, there's like a little naturey spot up here. I wonder if this is where you can find like a bunch of it. That would be convenient. Perfect. Perfection. Oh, cotton seeds. That's good. We can grow stuff. Here. Oh yeah, there we go. Here's a bunch of stuff. Wanderer. Be careful near the water around here. If you fall, you might end up back where you started. Okay. Thank you, NPC. Cool. Okay, we got a bunch of plant fiber. That's good. We needed some for like crafting stuff. Oh, and Milo as well. But we needed to craft some. I think we can craft some like clothing items with those. So that is cool. We'll go report to Milo and then we'll go back to the house. I kind of wanted to get our glider. Well, we might actually get our glider done by the time that. Where is he? Everything's on a circle, but I get turned around. Here he is. I wanted to get to the Hanging Gardens before stream was over. I don't know if we can do that or not. Great job. Oh, hey, here's the blueprint for the refining station. Can you believe it was in my pocket the whole time? Now comes the best part, putting this beauty together and giving it a proper test run. You'll need some screws and wires for that. These machines like to take their time. Don't feel like you have to watch it. Go enjoy the islands while it does the heavy lifting. Cool. Screws and wires, he said? Scrap wire. I don't even know where to begin finding that. I'm assuming it's in the scrap quarter, but I didn't see any wire before. Is this what a tech tree is? Haha. Cause there's a bunch of wires and stuff around here. I'm not sure where to find that. I know we have the big tubby up here. I don't know if that'll help. Boop. Discard, screws, tire, scrap wood. Nope. I think I have to have the glider to get over there, unfortunately. Cool. Well, I think we'll go back at least for one part and see if we can craft some stuff, and I can figure out the wire is later. Ugh. Yeah, from what I remember, it's a lot of crafting, running back and forth, planting crops and stuff. Kind of starter-y, kind of paleo-y. It's that kind of vibe. I do miss playing paleo low-key, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I can't play it because my PC won't run it right now, and stream it. I mean, honestly, it wasn't even running it off stream, so I can't even imagine how bad it would be, like, on stream, but, let's plant some tomatoes. Tomatoes. Cool. Boop, 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 boop. then we'll, oh, I forgot to refill my watering can. Unfortunate. Well, can I craft? Yes. Perfect. I need a rain collector. I can put that down. Amazing. Put him over here. He's so cute. Perfect. Have some water now. We're all full up. Give these guys a water. Oh, it looks like they might grow even if you don't water them. Just maybe watering it like 30 minutes. Wow, it takes them 30 minutes to grow. That's crazy. I wonder if you can eventually speed that up, because that is a long time. That is quite long. Can I craft the refining station or no? No, I need that scrap wire, don't I? Let me see if I can craft anything with this. Nope. Cotton. I thought I had some cotton. Maybe I already used it. All right, well, we'll have to obtain some or grow some then. That's annoying. Can I at least craft this? Thank you. I think I had some cotton seeds, so I'll try to plant that. Let me see. You're like slightly off. That's fine, whatever. All right. We have some stuff to put in the house too, I think. Let's do, yes, we have a bunch of cotton seeds, so I'll start growing those so we can do some more clothing crafting. I don't love the first recipes, but I know over time, oh, this is only 10 minutes. That's way faster. I know eventually you get to the point where you can craft a lot more stuff, so. Okay. All right, we got that. And then we need money for the building permit, which we need like quite a lot of money, so. Cool, I think just now, let me see, it's 9:20. I think we might go ahead and call it here. Oh my God, I'm still lagging. I'm sorry. Let me go back to the main area because I think I actually lag less. I think the lighting is weird over here by the houses. It doesn't seem like it's as laggy when I'm back in the main section. So I think we're going to call it here. Thank you everybody for coming and watching the first Loftia stream. Is so exciting. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. We're going to play more of this. It isn't laggy, but just stuttery. Yeah, it stutters a little. I think it's a little better when I'm over here. So, I wish I knew where that dang scrap wire was. Otherwise, I'd be grabbing it to build stuff. I might have to see that later. But yeah, first Loftia stream. Obviously, we will keep playing it next week. I think it's going to be open for a few weeks. I think it's like May 10th or something is the last day that it's open. So we'll kind of figure out like when we're playing it and like you know, like what the schedule for that is. Like for now, I'm going to do it on Wednesdays, but I don't know if I'm going to maybe do it a little bit more often to try to like get the beta quests done. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the beta quests done, but I'm at least going to try because I think that would just be neat if we could. So next time the goal is to make the glider, obviously. So that's kind of where we're aiming for. But a day before your birthday. Oh my God, your birthday is soon. That's right. You did mention that your birthday was coming up. Happy early birthday, Panda. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a good one. That's, see, it's in May, you said, like May 11th? Is that, I'm doing math right? May 11th, is that it? I wish I knew where that dang scrap wire was. Anyway, anniversary stream with, it's in June. You know our anniversary is in June. You've only been following me for like 3 years. May 10th, my birthday is May 11th. Oh, well, still happy early birthday. So I really wish I knew where that wire was. I feel like a goof. I do feel like tracking materials would be like a good way to, look at Pebble's face. I'm kind of obsessed with, look at Pebble. I'm kind of obsessed with Pebble. What is wrong? What is wrong with Pebble? I love that. Where the heck is the scrap wire? I'm actually so grumpy about that. I'm gonna have to like ask in the global chat where to find it. But anyway, so we're gonna keep playing this, like I said. for as long as we can anyway. Our progress in beta will get erased. They have already told everybody that. We don't get to keep the progress. So when early access comes out this summer or whatever, oh, maybe it's over here. I was just in the wrong area. I was a goofus. When early access comes out this summer, they will erase our progress, unfortunately. But it's just kind of just the way that things are, I think. It's the nature of starting a new game, but they warned us that in advance, but we're at least getting to see a preview, which is exciting. So hopefully the full version will be a little bit more stable for me, poor computer. But anyway, I think that sounds good. I'm gonna go get some dinner. I love you all. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. As always, if you miss any of the streams, you'd like to catch up, I do have a re-upload channel on YouTube. I also have the old re-upload like videos are on my VOD channel. The newer lives are under the live tab on YouTube because I just don't have time to upload all the stuff to YouTube right now manually. So that's there for you if you would like it. Also, you know, like Silver was mentioning, our anniversary stream is coming up. That's in June. June 19th is the anniversary. So what day that is specifically, I'm not sure, but that is, that's what that is. So I'm thinking about if you guys have any ideas about stuff you would like to see for the anniversary, please let me know. I am currently in the sort of ideas process of thinking about the anniversary stream and like what we're gonna do for it. So, and like I always like doing at least a little bit of a surprise if I can help it. So if you got any ideas, baking stream, pizza attempt 2.0. Oh my god, maybe so, maybe so. You guys want me to see me achieve the pizza, huh? Yes, pizza. Oh my god, incredible. I'd make a pizza for real that time versus make a gluten-free pizza. That could be kind of fun, maybe. Actually do it for realsies this time versus just struggle like last time. But yeah, so that's coming up soon. But yes, if you want the lives, like I said, they're under the lives tab on YouTube. Also, oh my god, what am I saying? Exclamation point Discord in the chat. I'm sure that Panda might have already done it already, but if you want to come join our Discord, we yap about everything. We yap about food, fun, all this kind of stuff. I am going shopping this weekend, Silver. I have to get myself new slippers because the sandals I've been wearing around the house are dying because they're I bought them in 2014, so they're not doing so hot anymore. So I will be going shopping this weekend and getting some gardening stuff. So I'm sure you guys are going to get gardening photos and stuff. So that's the wrong one. I wanted to do this B. So you know that's something that is coming up. So be aware of that. So enjoy the Discord for all that because we yap about that and share pictures and stuff over there. So that is there for you if you'd like. And then I do post my stream schedule every Monday. I post it on Twitch and Instagram as a story, Discord in a longer post. We stream at the same times every week. Ooh, that's cool. And it takes battery in minutes. Interesting. We stream at the same times every week, but I let you know like what we're streaming so you can know what to look forward to and stuff. So anyway, that I think is about it. Slipper content, fix of garden. I know I didn't want to go do gardening this soon. I wanted to like save my money and wait a little bit, but I kind of think I need to do it now. One of my oh, we need to process all of that. Cool. Yeah, I like my garden is kind of struggling a little bit. And also like, I think I need to go ahead and plant the strawberries so that they're like nice and established by the time that it's summertime to actually like have the strawberries and stuff. So I think I'm gonna, and then like my vine is not doing super happy because it doesn't like the pot that it's in. So I need to get the vine in different pots. I'm just gonna get a cheap plastic pot for it, but I just need to get the vine in different pots. So I think we're gonna do that this weekend. So anyway, we'll be back on Monday, more Cult of the Lamb. Obviously, we're doing a lot of cult beautification as well as like plank. Okay, we just have to do all of these. Cool. Cult beautification as well as like fighting old bosses and stuff. So Anyway, that'll be it. I love you all. I will see you guys on Monday. Let's find someone to raid really quickly. This was super fun. I had such a good time. I hope you guys did too. Let's go find someone really fast. Oh, bye Silver, bye Panda. Actually, hold on. I'm trying to raid somebody. I want to say bye to everyone first. Bye Silver, but I'm doing it quickly before the ads start. Bye Silver, bye Panda, bye Lunch. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye Mobley and also Merv. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you for snoozing the ads, Panda. I appreciate that. Axstick was here as well earlier. Thank you so much. Also, Jordan, thank you for coming and hanging out a little bit. I think that's everybody. I do believe that is everybody. So I just want to make sure that I said bye to everybody. So let us find someone to raid really fast. Who is up? Siren. Why not? Let's raid Siren. Love the girly. We will raid her. Once it loads. But anyway, I love you all. I'm gonna go get some din-dins. She's playing Peak. I'm sure that's chaotic. So we are raiding now.